William Whalen here for GetMoreSports.com. A wild night in the ACC as Notre Dame comes back in the second half to hold off Louisville. A big-time win for the Irish and a loss for the Cardinals that really take them a notch down in the ACC standings. Obviously, with their postseason ban, they're just playing for a conference title at this point. They want to hang a banger to let people know that this season did indeed happen and that they were a talented group, because if they don't win the conference title, then ultimately this season really will have no culmination. We'll have no kind of bang to let people know what happened. So they're shooting for the conference title, but with the loss, they fall another game behind North Carolina, and they fall back into what I call the muck of the ACC standings. Obviously, Notre Dame gets back on track. The Irish are slated to make the NCAA tournament, but it's always nice to get another signature win on your resume. And then down in North Carolina, a big-time matchup between defending ACC champion Virginia and Duke, who has fallen out of the AP Top 25. Of course, that will change next week as Grayson Allen hits an acrobatic shot down the stretch to give them the win at the buzzer, 63-62. Now, this was a controversial shot for a couple of reasons. Number one, Duke thought he got fouled. He did. In some way. I mean, if we're going to call games as tight as we have all year, then a foul with 0.5 seconds on the clock has got to be the same as a foul with 19 minutes left on the clock. You got to be consistent. Otherwise, coaches, you would have no reason to tell your players to attack the basket. But he also traveled. He landed before the shot was released, which Virginia was very concerned about. So this was a big-time win for Duke to kind of get their mojo back, get things back on track, and involve them once again in the race for the ACC title.